it's Jayne from Earth Care Farm. Many of you are starting raised beds for the first time this year, and I wanted to just show a little bit about raised beds and do a little planting. So this is a really simple small raised bed, just our sample one. We filled it with our raised bed mix. This is actually our third year with our raised bed mix in this bed, which is how long the raised bed mix lasts. It's an awesome, awesome material. We are going to plant, it's March 18th today. We are going to plant spinach from seed, spinach from seedling, kale from seedling, and onions. So you can get a good early start on the season before it's even officially spring. So the first thing we're gonna do is the spinach from seed. I'm just gonna do a nice little row. You don't need much. This is so, so easy. Just a line across like this. I take my seed packet. I like to make things very easy. I have a lot to do here at the farm. So I kind of ignore what this says. It says 1/2 inch deep, 1 inch apart, in rows 12 to 18 inches apart. This is what I do, and you should do too. We don't have a lot of time to be precise. We gotta just get out there and get in the garden. I don't want this to be a task that seems like too tedious. So that's how I do it. For the spinach plugs, some people struggle getting these out. Hopefully I don't for this video, but I just pop the bottom like this. And I take out my plug. This is what a plug should look like, beautiful white roots like that. They're still airy and nice, ready to reach into the ground. And I'm gonna pop it in. I'm just gonna put 3 in as an example and you'll get the idea. I can even use my hand. This is what you want in a soil, be able to reach your hand right in like that. Picture how easy that is for the plant roots. Spinach, we can actually go pretty close. I'm gonna do one in between there too. Okay, that's our spinach. I'm gonna go all the way across with those, but I'll do that after the video. Kale, this is a red Russian kale. It's suddenly become so popular. I remember first growing it in about the year 2000 and it was a tough sell. I had to really push it and tell everyone how delicious and sweet it was. Now it sells itself. Thank you, Kale marketing. So these are gonna need a little more space. They're gonna get about this tall and this wide. By the time they're big, the spinach will already have been cut and gone by. Spinach goes by when it gets to be 70 degrees. So just when the kale is taking off. So they're good buddies. All right, I got my kales. So you'll see I'm gonna give them a little space. This is about 1 foot. And now onions. Onions right now don't look like much. They're this little blade of grass. You can also grow them from seed right now. I'm gonna come around here, sorry. This, I just like to do a little furrow. Oh, this is so nice, rather than the big fields to have this little bed. I'm gonna tuck them in like this. Boom. Even though there's a few here, there's a couple in here, you could break them apart if you want. I also find that they end up pushing each other apart. Put them about 6 inches apart. Again, I just want this to be fun. If I have 20 minutes between doing some other activity, I want to feel like I can go out and plant. So that's how you should make it. Something that's enjoyable and you don't have to stress about. And it can absorb your stresses. So that's planting in a raised bed. I'll finish this up and I hope you guys are doing the same at home. Happy growing. Thanks so much.